Alright, good morning guys. I would love to make some small revisions regarding more like summary regarding the video that I posted on Telegram, right? Because some people can have not gotten the grip of the concept of what we are doing. So I've already shown you guys how to hunt jobs and do everything, and that was like 50% of what the job is all about. And I will be dropping more videos on the Telegram channel, right? But that will be with time. So you now know that web3 is all about hunting. It's more than just hunting jobs. There are a lot about web3 than just going to the devs and hunting jobs, this and that, right? So that's it. Since we've treated about uh, A and B, so I think we'll look into community manager. So what are the jobs of a community manager? Okay, number one is that a community, you have to understand the work of a manager. Who is a manager? A manager is a person employed to look after a company, to direct and guide the workers, right? The employees. So the manager is the work or the job of the manager, or the responsibility of the manager to see to the well-being of the community. It is your job to keep the community active. It is your job to help the A and B. It is your job to help the mods, right? So you are like at the top of the food chain, but this time it's not food chain, it's work chain, right? You are at the top. You oversees everything that is going to the in the community, right? Even those others are not active, you should be active, right? That's basically the work of a community manager, right? You keep the project engaged, the community engaged, you bring out ideas. All those things makes a good community manager. So that's what it is. There's more to it than all those things that I'm saying, right? It goes with experience you have or everything, right? And one thing about web3 is that once you are involved, once you're exposed with it, if if you are smart, right? Your smartness will pay off, because you have the opportunity to do many things. You have opportunity to do many things, right? And you also have opportunity to gain some knowledge, right? So in this space, the space is not the space requires many things, right? And if you find yourself involved in any form of competition, or I don't know, right? So it's not a place that you compete, right? But at least, even though that you can't compete, you don't want to compete, you find yourself in a scenario whereby you will be forced to compete, but you'll be wise enough not to be competing with anyone regarding post or stuff like that. You just have to do your stuff, and everything will come. So we have that's basically what a community manager does, right? You have to be active, you have to be engaging, you have to be meek, right? A good community manager is not a person that, hey, how can I do this and that, I don't know. No, that's not a good community manager, right? So you have to be a type of person that is at least you'll be able to accommodate some certain things, some certain questions. You won't be just you have to put other people's feelings before yours, right? Now, AMBs and moderators, all those things, they help the community manager, right? They play their own part, right? But the community manager is the head, right? So that's basically work of a community manager. So and that's how a community manager is, right? So when you are job hunting, maybe you see an opening and you are like, I want to go for this job, this and that, right? So these are basically things you are expected to do, right? Number one, keep the project active. Keeping the project active is your number one priority. Keeping it active, bringing ideas. It's not a thin line. It's actually a thin line though between being a community manager, a moderator, and AMB. Their roles are quite similar in certain ways, just that it differs. Ambassadors have their own role to play. Community managers have their own role to play. Moderators have their own roles to play. Even HR, collaboration manager, yeah, collaboration manager, meme creator. When it comes to meme is actually a good thing. Like I've I've made up to 100k just for creating memes, right? So I think, yeah, it may be it may be more than 100k. I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure, but that's it. You can earn for just the meme that you create can earn you more than 100k. Let's just put it that way. So meme creators. So that's that. So in our next video, I'm actually going to be posting this thing on YouTube, right? So then works of a mod right? I'm going to do do it in our next video, and there are many roles here that I'm going to list, so that you won't only have to be going to project and be like, I'm an ambassador, I'm a community manager or moderator. No, I'm going to teach you guys many things, but I'll be posting it on our Telegram. So I'll teach you many things that you need to know, and the ones that involves coding, right? The ones that involves coding. But the thing is, if I can't, the ones that involve coding, I may give out uh, learning materials that are very important, so that at least um, you have a wide ocean of knowledge to dive in to swimming, right? Then you have to be fed up, right? Like you won't be looking for knowledge. That's it, right? So I'm going to stop here. So till our next video on Telegram. See ya. Peace.